Things will be greater in Gainesville. No finer place for sure, Gainesville. Everything's waiting for you.
Good morning, Gainesville. I'm Catiel Felts, and we are broadcasting this morning from the downtown square where so much activity is going to be taking place here in the next month. We're going to tell you all about it. We have all the experts and the directors of the programs lined up to bring you more information on what's going to be happening in downtown Gainesville this morning. Gainesville City Council member George Wangemann is going to bring us up to date on what the City Council has been working on. October, just around the corner, believe it or not, is Fire Prevention Month. We're going to talk to Fire Chief John Canada. And the Georgia Mountain Players are back performing once again at the Georgia Mountain Center. And we're going to just bring you some very special fun from them this morning. I know that you'll want to see their next play that's coming up very soon. But joining me first is City Council member George Wangemann. Welcome to the show today.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here this morning, especially on this beautiful morning.
I know you and I were just talking about what a great month September is, and the weather is certainly perfect out here.
It is. Couldn't ask for better.
Mr. Wangemann, we are standing here just across the street from the Georgia Mountain Center parking deck, which we've talked about for many months now. I think we're finally on the downside here and getting ready to wrap this project up, hopefully very soon. And just looking at all the brickwork that's taking place on the corner there.
It's looking good, looking better all the time. I've watched carefully the construction of the project, and I'm very pleased with it thus far, and I hope that we can complete it by mid-October. The electrical is 75% complete, the brickwork's 85% completed, and fire protection's also 85% complete. The most difficult part of the project is the elevator, the installation of the elevator. So that'll be last, but hopefully that'll come off without a hitch.
You know, I think one thing about this project too, because it is so close to where we all work, and we have really, like you said, watched the construction of it, and I think with minimal impact on the downtown area.
I think that's true. I really don't see that it had hardly any impact on the downtown area. So we're grateful for that.
I mean, it is a mammoth parking deck. The brick, of course, making it take shape, but certainly we know they're working very quickly. Of course, rain was a problem there. We had some problems with the concrete early on, but like you said, hopefully we'll be ready very soon.
It's 4 stories, and we can go up to 6 stories later on if need be.
Well,
so we'll have to see whether we need those.
We want all those people to come to downtown Gainesville and fill that deck up.
That's right.
Just recently, the City Council, of course, making a big decision to go ahead with the construction of a 3rd water treatment plant called Cedar Creek. Tell us kind of where that project is now.
Okay, we're putting out quotes for the design phase of the 3rd water treatment plant on Cedar Creek. And that's exciting because in light of the decision of the judge from Minnesota, we may be losing some of our withdrawal capacity from Lake Lanier, as other cities and counties may be losing. And if we do lose, this will substitute for the loss of water capacity out of Lake Lanier. So this is the county commission as well as the city council are to be commended for their foresight and moving ahead with this, because it will help supply Gainesville and Hall County's water needs for years to come.
Now, certainly building a water treatment plant is a huge undertaking with the design and then the construction. When will it have to be ready by, in case the ruling is as we're anticipating it will be? It
will have to be ready by late May of 2012. And we're
going to need every day of that, aren't we?
We sure are. It's a massive undertaking, but it's one worthy of undertaking for the citizens of Gainesville and Hall County. It addresses a very basic need that we have in this area, and if we're to see any more growth, we've got to have that water supply.
Here we are just a few months into the new fiscal year. Certainly the economy, haven't really seen any turnaround with that, but how is the city of Gainesville coping?
Oh, we're moving ahead. We're like any other city or county, we're struggling a bit financially, but I would say we're in better shape than most cities and counties around us, and that's a good thing. Tax bills, a final tax bill will be sent out in October, and taxes are due on December the 20th. And so far under the split billing system, we're receiving revenues or taxes at about the same rate we did last year. So that's a good thing in this tough economy, and we're grateful to the citizens of Gainesville for that.
Well, we just want to encourage everyone that the one thing that we can all do is we can shop downtown. We can shop locally in Gainesville and Hall County and keep our money here.
Right.
It's so important. You think it doesn't really matter that much, but those pennies add up, don't they?
They sure do.
Mr. Wangemann, just want to thank you for joining me today and hope that you're going to come downtown for some of the events that we're about to talk about.
Oh, absolutely. This is right near home, and I plan to be here. In fact, we're standing right on my walking path.
All right, okay.
This is a great place to be.
I thought it felt a little worn out right here.
This is a great place to be, downtown Gainesville. We hope you will all come out and join us.
Thank you so much. Good to see you this morning.
Good to see you.
Gainesville City Council member George Wangemann, of course, joining us here on Good Morning Gainesville, and always glad to have you with us as well.